morning. Hope everyone is good. Fucking wired this morning, lad. Monday morning. It is 10:30 on the dot. I think I've nearly every check-in wrapped up. I'm just waiting for like 2 more to come through. But fucking what a morning, lad. What a morning. Just got up fucking early enough this morning. I've just been fucking just sending it. I'll tell you that much. Some very good check-ins. Some very lengthy check-ins, I would say, this morning, to be fair as well. Today's the 2nd of March. And it's just, again, getting people in that flow a lot with dieting and stuff like that now. Right now. And just getting people, you know, in the groove with that, I suppose you say. But just little things that we just need to nip in the bud, just habits and stuff. And mindset-wise is a massive thing. A couple of people back from holidays this week. A couple of people that are actually away at the moment and stuff. It's just managing things. And again, for me to just have standards there with the lads now in terms of what is expected, right? And what should be and what needs to be done across the week from here to get what we want to get out of this week, to get the return for the result and to push us forward into that. Because again, time is going by. February was a fucking really, really fast month, man, wasn't it? Really, really fast. I had a good weekend. I was on the farm with a brother. Had a long run at the weekend. Didn't actually train at the weekend, which I'm glad for because I feel good now. This morning we're going in for push soon enough. I'll be having the pre-workout meal. Myself and Ronan will be training push. And we're driving on, lad. We are driving on. Body weight this morning was a little bit higher, to be fair. We did have off-plan meal on Saturday. Usual. But I did pull back yesterday. And the day before, to be fair as well. I could pull back 250 calories the day before. I pulled back 500 calories yesterday just because I wasn't really asked with food. I was really busy yesterday, just between it all, and like meals were just spread out. And I was like, Grant, don't need it. So I just let it off. Do you know, that's not something I would have done last year when I was prepping. But it's something I was just explaining to one of the lads in a check-in this morning. Again, we're not prepping this year, lad. Do you know what I mean? We're just focusing on, you know, going through this fat loss phase now. And successfully, we can do these things. We can enjoy these things. Do you know what I mean? And not stress about things, because stress, there's no need of it. Stress is very bad on physiques, and it's about getting people to drop stress. Can be a hard thing to do, but when they do that, they see the return on it. So a lot of lengthy check-ins this morning, but needed at the same time, which I'm glad for. So we will get back on the walking pad. I have 4,000 steps done from a block earlier, which isn't too bad. VO2 max, lad. VO2 max 52. Half or 4? Probably half. You get heavy after 4 or 5. Yep. Okay. Let's go. 1. Nice. 3. Easy. 4. 5. Nice, Dave. 6. 7. Let's go. 8. Yeah. 9. Awesome. Yep. 10. Finish. Go again for 1 week. Big drive. Yep. Yes. Good shit, my G. I need to fucking... Let's go. Oh, yeah. Let's go. Yes. Let's go, Dave. Let's go, Dave. One more. Big drive. Yes. 10. Yep. Come on. Oh, God, God. Oh, okay. Feels good, yeah? With that new chest press over there. This might be the bad boy for leg day. New granite hack squat. Just in for push with himself now. Nearly done. Just triceps, lad. Story. I hope all is good. Back from the gym, back a little while, did about a steps at run as well. We didn't do any post-workout cardio, which is grand because it allowed me to get back here, and he was in a rush as well. I know I say I don't find a huge thing, or I mightn't have said it on here, but I don't find like massive things happening off the Reddit True Tide. But at the same time, I'm home here now, and it does happen after some sessions. I haven't the want or the need to go and eat. Do you know what I mean? I need to go and eat, but I said I'd just finish off. I'd do the next couple of check-ins. And that came through while I was at the gym and just get them done. But good push day done. Very happy with that. I've got a cardio session to do now this evening, which is all good. Steps are on 11k, I want to say. 10.5, which is good. Right, only a couple more K steps to do. Bash out these next couple of check-ins. I have 3 people, one lad to finish his setup, get that signed over. 2 questionnaires sent out to 2 of the girls starting, which is fantastic. And then I want to get a class in this week back at the gym, a high rocks class. It's just a case of when we'll have time to go and do that. But we'll see. So I'm in here doing Mr. George's check-in right now. George, over in Canada at the moment. And a good session done, and then I need to get on and get a post-workout meal in. But I just feel it there now. I don't have like the want or the need to go and eat for whatever reason. But obviously post-workout, you need to get that protein, carbs into you, lad. Into you. It'll be later in the day that I'd like it to take effect. Do you know that kind of way? But we'll see. Story. I think I was last speaking to you in the office as well, was I? But we had post-workout. Oats, usual, same as pre-workout. Just works well, lad. Just nice and simple. Check-ins are done. I'm just have Ben fully set up. Send over his onboarding video now, running through the whole process, what we're going to do, going about it. I just made a video on Reddit True Tide as well. I may, if I have it saved on my phone, I may just stick it in here for you to take a listen on it. Just talking about kind of the experience that I've had with it so far on it, and things to just consider if you were yourself thinking about taking it as well. Also, one thing that has been added this week as well is L-carnitine. L-carnitine, fantastic for mobilizing like your fat basically, right? It's just going to make it more of a, like, it's what a lot of the stuff do. It's basically just going to allow the body to, I suppose, just make use of the fat more. Do you know that kind of way? Not that it's like a thing that's going to cause direct fat loss, but it's going to like make the body utilize the fat that little bit more, mobilize the fat and make use of it. So I'm using that. I might have said it this morning, did I? I might have. It's a fucking long time ago. In the morning and pre-workout, I'm going to be using a little bit of that, lad. Other than that, everything pretty much stays the same. I'm going to see food-wise what way body weight is over the next couple of days. Potentially drive food down that little bit more. But again, that's one mistake that a lot of people will make, is like body weight doesn't move for a day, or it goes back up for a day or two, and then it's all of a sudden like slash calories, add fuckload more cardio. I need to be smart about things here, obviously, in terms of performance. I need to be able to perform. What's that from? Proper fuel, proper carbohydrates, enough carbohydrates going in just to take me over the edge there that little bit more. Drive the deficit from my expenditure as much as possible. And then keep food just at a point where there's enough going in, but not too much going in that there doesn't need to be in there as well. Because we are like 5 weeks out now from the High Rock Sim. We are 7 weeks out maybe from a couple of days away, and no, 6 weeks away from maybe a couple of days away. I don't want to look like a bag of milk. And then we are 7, 8, probably 8 weeks. Yeah, 8 weeks pretty much today away from Great Limerick Run 10k. So we'll see, lad. I'm going to fucking crack onto this video then. A little bit more work to do, 2 plans to work on, as I said. Dan will be home, we'll walk the dog, have dinner. Got a little coffee on deck, coffee number 3 of the day. And a Monster earlier, to be fair, and pre-workout earlier, to be fair. But it's like I have a big tolerance towards caffeine, and sleep is in a good spot, to be fair, as well. Plenty of magnesium, obviously main focus, obviously hydration being first and foremost, then caffeination after that. I'm still sleeping like a baby. You know, if I get to sleep enough, I'm not bollocksing. Reading is something I definitely want to pick up more on. Dan is reading over the last couple of days, and it makes me want to fucking read. So I just need to cop on and just read that a little bit more and not be either watching something. I watched the fucking full podcast last night, to be fair. It was nice, to be fair, because we couldn't find anything to watch on TV. But I'd like to read a little bit more, lad. I think it'd be good for me. Breakfast story, we're back. It is Tuesday, the day after Monday. Oh, lad. Just finished check-ins, and I'm having breakfast. Not too sure if it's a pre-workout. We're going to train legs today, lad. Yeah, because we haven't had a proper leg day in a few days, so legs is going to go down. So I just had a smaller bowl of oats just to make sure that I'm able to have some more carbs if training is going to be later today, that little bit more, just to fuel the session that little bit more. So just working away here for the morning. We'll have legs and then conditioning of some sort. One thing I haven't done, we are like 5 weeks from that sim. One thing I've never done before is a sled pull. I've done sled pushes, but I've never once done a sled pull, lad, which is something I need to work on. You know, the training is a little bit like I'll do my normal sessions, like we push yesterday. I do them normal sessions, but like I'm trying, it's not like going together. They're not like working together with each other. It's just like I'm trying to bodybuild and then I'm trying to fucking do that then for my cardio. It's just for my cardio at the same time. So it's just a fun way of doing it, in my opinion. But we're just having a couple of events there to keep us on tick. And I've got a couple of dates in the diary, which is fantastic. So we've got 12th of April, first date. We've got 18th of April. We've got 3rd of May for the 10K, which I'm looking forward to. So all is good. All is good. I've yet to ever run a 10K, but that's what we're working towards. Right, we're in. Hopefully you can hear me. I don't have the mic on me, but Tuesday, training day. Don't even know what day of the week it is at the moment. But we're in for legs, lad. Just warming up on the bike. Gonna get a good leg day underway. New hack squat. First few bits, leg extension, ham curl, adductor, calves, hack, leg press. Let's fucking have it. €140 worth of food shopping, lad. My God. Now the fun part, to put it away. Back on the phone. Fucking hard to navigate with the phone, isn't it? I've just done 2 setups there this evening, getting 2 of the girls on board. I've also just had 1 lad sign up as well again. New lad sign up, which I'm looking forward to, Dylan, who's been following along for a long time, obviously watching and everything like that. And just, again, you'll always have your reservations, you know, and he said it himself, he has his reservations. The reason I'm on the phone as well, Dan took my gear bag in the car, so my camera's inside and that. But you will always have your reservations in terms of, should I sign up with him? Should I do this? Or will I just carry on by myself? That was the biggest problem with Dylan, you know, he's always done it himself, you know, maybe nearly jumped on board with a coach, but just hasn't jumped in. But the biggest problem and the biggest bottleneck to him getting the result has been the accountability side of things, the ability and, you know, not having someone to show up to on a weekly basis. And I broke it down to him. I broke down everything in a personalized video, breaking down of what things would look like for him over the next block that we're going to work together for. And again, the change in voice, you know, and the tone of voice with the excitement that came out the back of it was really exciting for me. Like, that's a big thing with me. And I explained to him, I said, look, what's important for me here is that we're both on the same page and we're both wanting it the exact same. That's a big thing for me. When I know someone doesn't want it for themselves as much as I want it for them, that's when it can be a hard relationship to work with, because I want it, they don't necessarily want it as much. Anyway, it's hard to work with this phone. I am right now, legs are quite battered, but I'm not showered after the gym either. I had too much fucking work to do, lad. Addies are back on. I have got a bit of another run to do, so I'm going to go and do that. Again, I ran after the gym. I just didn't have that much time. I had to do the food shop, this, that and the other, go back to work. So I'm going to do a little bit of a run, but we're going to get a meal on. I had a burrito, 2 burritos, just mini wraps, mince, veg as my post-workout for dinner with Dan. That's how it works, lad. It works lovely. That's what she wanted. fucking make it work. And now I'm having, because I am quite behind on food today, to be honest, I'm having chicken, prawns. I found these in the freezer and I was like, hell yeah. And veg. So that's the next meal. No carbs. Getting used to a few no carb meals, which is absolutely fine. I love a salad. I love a protein and veg as a meal, which there's nothing wrong with either, lads. All right, there's nothing wrong with having a meal at this time of year or any time of year where it's literally just protein and veg, having a salad. Like, what's wrong with that? Do you know what I mean? So I'm going to get that on cooking and I'm going to jump on the treadmill. Shout out to anyone who's bought a treadmill. There's been like 3 people, I think, in the last week who've used my code, Davidmassy. It's in the description below, the link to go on the home fitness code to get a treadmill. They have bikes and stuff on there. Just have a look. And there's actually another lad who's just signed on to School, the education platform. Things are moving well, lad. Things are moving well. This month will be busy for business, which I'm fucking really excited for because it's a position that I've always wanted to get myself into. It just takes work, and busy for myself in terms of my own goals, which is very, very important. And me walking the walk like that, me being so working at the standard I'm working for myself and having to upkeep that, I think will be a knock-on effect into how we go with work over the next little while as well. I always do see that. The more I'm working on myself, the harder I'm going at it, the better things are doing in there. Just the way it is. Just the way it is, lad. Anyway, it is 2 minutes to 9 o'clock on a Tuesday evening. Busy day, lad, but fucking having fun with it. So I think video has been across the last 2 days. We will have more work tomorrow, pull and a run with Jakey Boy, which I'm looking forward to as well. So yeah, follow along. Things are fun. Don't think there's anything else to update on, really, is there? Just fucking getting stuck into it now. Getting stuck into it. Last thing I fucking forgot to mention, because it was on here that I told G about over the last couple of weeks. Storage is definitely going to be full on the phone in a second. Also need to get a new phone sorted because this is not the one, okay? Controlling 12 starts Monday the 9th of March. If anyone's interested in getting stuck into that, a 12-week block of coaching, working with myself straight through to the 1st of June. 9th of March to the 1st of June, straight blast through to summer. Fat loss focus, again, body composition focus, performance focus, again, just putting yourself in the best position possible for the summer. That's the goal behind Controlling 12. 12-week block there to just go all in and get stuck into it and get the best possible result that you can within 12 weeks. So that's what we're going to do. Like the video, comment down below, subscribe if you haven't already, lad. I really would appreciate that. Again, anything you want to see from me, let me know as well. I need plenty of suggestions coming in to keep these videos going. Getting it, fellas. Max speed. So mile wise, we are 1.6 miles in, 17 minutes. Heart rate is about 130. It's the fastest I can go on this.